What's going on, my beautiful geek culture? As always, I'm your boy O, and today we have to talk about the Thunderbolts once again, as it seems that the film may struggle to reach over $400 million worldwide, while simultaneously losing Disney and Marvel Studios $100 million. We have to talk about this, ladies and gentlemen, and I got to tell you exactly why I feel that this film may have not been a good idea. Now, look, before I get started, do your boy three major favors. Please hit that subscribe button. And after you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit the notification bell, because YouTube absolutely sucks at notifying subscribers that content creators has uploaded videos to their platform. Hitting that notification bell certainly helps. And don't forget to hit that like button to help me out with that algorithm, baby. Now let's get into today's news. Now, before I get started, I would like to point out the reason why I'm holding my fist up to my face. It is because I'm holding a wireless mic. I don't know how to properly position this thing to get the sound quality where I want it. Now, if I talk directly into it, it sounds pretty good. So I'm going to go with this until I figure out how to place this thing on my body. Now, let's get into today's news. This article is coming from worldofreal.com. It is titled Thunderbolts Set to Lose $100 million, becomes second worst MCU performer. Now, I'm not going to read the whole article. I'm just going to give you what I need from it. One paragraph. As of May the 26th, Thunderbolts has earned $174 million domestically and $181 million internationally, for a worldwide total of $355 million. While these numbers may seem respectable at glance, multiple reports hinted that the film's break-even point was in the $500 million range, meaning the project is likely heading towards a loss of at least $100 million. Thunderbolts may not even cross $400 million worldwide. Let's see what Lewis has to say. This is coming from that X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it. He says Thunderbolts crosses the $350 million worldwide mark at the global box office, but has legs terminated by competition and won't reach $400 million anymore. After grossing just $5.6 million on its fourth weekend overseas. That is horrible. Versus Captain America Brave New World's $9.2 million. Harsh 64% drop. The New Avengers hits a $181 million international, come over 53 territories. I believe that's what he wants to say. It doesn't want to finish. But so it is running behind that of Captain America Brave New World, which grossed $414 million worldwide. So that means that it may very well struggle to reach $400 million worldwide. And speaking of Captain America Brave New World, I thought nobody wanted to see a black Captain America. Now, I know that the film did not earn a profit, but it damn sure looks like a lot of people were willing to see a black Captain America than they were to see the new Avengers. Very interesting, if you ask me. Now, let me tell you something. There's a reason why I feel that this film was not a good idea. First of all, the setup. This entire setup of this movie, it just isn't there. I know a lot of people were going to say, well, we got characters that was in different projects and all that there. But it was never hinted that we was going to be getting a new Avengers from whatever that girl name is that's in the movie. I don't even damn know. Forgot. It was a very forgettable film for me. But what I'm saying here is, just like the first Avengers film, right? It was set up through that of character development. And a lot of it, yeah, we got Bucky developed, but Yelena, not so much. Not so much. She hasn't been a part of a lot of things. U.S. Agent, one show, that's it. See, you did not gather any interest in this potential team up before you made this movie. And speaking of this movie, the proper plot is right there. This should have not been a Thunderbolts film. This should have been a Winter Soldier film. That's right. And I said that the plot that this film should have is right there. The movie story should have been the Winter Soldier's mission: gather intel, get evidence on a crooked FBI head of FBI. I forgot what she was, whatever she was, Homeland Security, with a Secretary of Defense, whatever she was. That should have been the plot of this film, the entire movie. That's right. So what I'm saying here is, we didn't need all of this fluff. Yelena, U.S. agent. All we needed was Bucky. Now you could have had them in this movie and gave them a role. Oh, and not to mention, what's one died in this movie, man? I forgot. Taskmaster. Waste of time. Waste of time. I feel like it would have been a more interesting film if it was about the Winter Soldier. That's right. Now, many people may not agree with me on that. They love this movie. And look, I'm not talking about the quality and your love for it. I'm just saying what I feel that it should have been. And not to mention, you want to rebrand this film as the new Avengers. Think about that for a second. Now, this is an Avengers film that has flopped. That's right. No Avengers film has ever flopped but this one. Now, this is a stain on the history of the Avengers. It's hard to bounce back from this. So I don't know why you wanted to change it to the new Avengers. Never made any sense to me, especially while I was watching the movie. I'm like, huh? They actually went with that? I could not believe it. The execution of this film just wasn't there. And as you can see, it is dropping like a rock overseas. 64% in its fourth weekend. $5.6 million. That means that there's a potential that this film could earn just $2.7 million next weekend overseas. Now, the plus side to this all is the movie had a $16 million worldwide weekend. However, it is starting to drop like a rock due to competition. So it shows you that the interest was never there. So that of Disney and Marvel, they should have never went this route. Now it is embarrassing. And Bob Iger believes that this is a return to form. No, it's not, bro. No, it's not. You better hope and pray that the Fantastic Four is successful. But I do feel like even if it is, it's not going to do better than James Gunn's Superman. I feel like there's no competition there. James Gunn's Superman at least looks fresh. The Fantastic Four, it looks repetitive from that of the second Fantastic Four film. So, Marvel, you need to figure out how to get your interest back up. And the only way that you can do it, in my honest opinion, is continue to give out quality product and also storytelling that is worth someone's while. I'm your boy O. Hopefully you'll watch this video all the way to the end and help your boy out with that algorithm. And if you're not subscribed, please be sure to do so. Trying to reach that big number of 100,000 subs. So I'll be highly appreciative if you help me cross over that threshold by hitting that subscribe button. And after you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit the notification bell because YouTube absolutely sucks at notifying subscribers that content creators has uploaded videos to their platform. Hitting that notification bell certainly helps. And don't forget to hit that like button to help me out with that algorithm, baby. But in the comments below, let me know what you think about the Thunderbolts box office performance. And also, do you disagree and you feel that the movie will hit $400 million worldwide? And I would say that I do think it's a possibility, but I'm not certain of it. And always remember, laissez le bon temps rouler. That means let the good times roll. But let me know in the comments below.